Welcome everybody to the channel. This is your boy Rio, aka R10GG, and wait. Oh yeah, today we're going to be talking about Pubg Mobile and the basic things that you need to know about the game. So Pubg Mobile is like your normal regular battle royale game. It's been there for a very long time, and I'm just going to be showing you guys everything you need to know about the game as a beginner today. So let's go to my controls. Let's check out the basic settings. This is like the basic controls. You can see I have my fire settings, my gyroscope, I have my display, I have all of that enabled. We have the customizable button. So this is something that all battle royale games have in common. So you have Apex Legends, you have Call of Duty, you have Pubg Mobile, all having the ability to customize your odds. So you may want to arrange this the way you normally play as a player. So we have different kind of like players. So players that play with like 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger. So just arrange it the best way you think is gonna be good for you. But this is my arrangement. I'm a 4 finger club player. So taking you guys now to my sensitivity. I have it on customized, but you can always just use one of those preset sensitivity, but you can still use mine because mine is like really effective. So you want to slow this video down and take a look at the sensitivity again. You can see ADS, separate scope is closed. You can see auto pickup is enabled, which is very important to keep that enabled, so you don't have to manually pick up every single weapon that you see in the field. So you can see, yeah, the highest resolution is not available for iOS. Like I said on the Apex mobile video, on Apex you are allowed to choose the video quality. So crosshair, you can always make that green or red. And then audio pickup sensitivity again. Seasoned experts must use high, low, medium. So you want to use anyone that you feel comfortable with. But I'm using customized, and this is like my settings in case you want to move like me and be able to, just flow. All right, so let's get into the game. Okay, before we get into the game, let me show you guys the various maps, the various modes. We have solo, we have squad, we have duos. We have a couple of maps here. I have all my maps downloaded, so I'm just gonna go to Sandhawk. Let's go. Alright. Okay. So you can see that the sensitivity actually works. Like this is like my 4 finger claw settings, standard settings. You can see that the movement is really smooth. I can, punch, I can go backwards, just use my 360 view. It's really convenient for me. Let me just show you guys the playing path. So this is Sandhawk. The whole concept of this game is for you to be the last man standing like all battle royale games. So mark a location on the map, then jump with your teammates, but you always want to stick with your teammates. You don't want to go as a solo player. So that's it, you jump and that's it. So looting is quite easy. Since you already have an auto pick your current gun, the auto loot is going to automatically pick all the related ammos, attachments for your current weapon. So you might always want to carry your favorite weapons. If not, you're just going to be stuck with like a bunch of shell bullets that you might not. So you don't want to stay in one place. You just always want to move time during the move. So yeah, pickup is usually automatic. Yeah. So just going to show you guys how to. Okay, that's like the health kit. That's like the health kit. That's what you use to revive yourself. You get some scopes. You get like the painkillers. You get so all of these things you get to understand when you need them, when you actually need them. So when you like low,
Awesome.
you know that you need to use your painkillers. So yeah. So this game is like full of I mean guys that don't know how to play that much. But yeah, that's because I've been locked on for like a while, so it's gonna be full with like basically bugs. But this video focus on the sound, then move towards that and
Awesome.
just take your shot. You look and shoot. Look, you hear the sound, you look for the sound, then you shoot, then you keep it. That's basically it. Then you don't want to look for also you want to pop some smoke, then you can load and yeah. So you just want to make sure that you cover properly before you load. Okay. Alright, so we're moving it now. And you always want to stick with your teammates. You don't want to be playing solo v squad. You just want to always be close to your teammates. If they are in trouble or in case you are in trouble, somebody will always be there to support because the support is always very necessary. Right, then if
Marked a
you want to always be
location.
giving your teammates
Marked a
accurate
location.
coordinates of what's going on. Right, that's the zone. You can see we are very, very close to the edge of the zone, and it's usually blue for PUBG Mobile, but other colors for other games. But when you are in the blue, like swimming in the blue, it really drains your health. So you want to stay away from the blue. That's like a call to action. You need to get into the fight. You can see I'm getting into the circle right now. I'm getting other shots, but you need to stay focused at all times to look at your map, the top right corner, and always be within the circle range. And you can hear my teammate right now honing for me to probably come join him. And let's see, these are like random players. And for the purpose of this video, this is like a tutorial. So for like new players that don't know much about PUBG Mobile and they want to really experience gameplay. So this is PUBG Mobile.
Watch out! Watch out!
Walk with your teammates all the time.
Watch out!
You only want to push when you have to. You don't have to
Watch out!
always go for every single shot you get. So when you're playing in Africa, from Africa, you get like very, very high ping, which makes your shot, delayed in its hit. So when you're shooting somebody and you're using like 3 or 4 mags to kill one player and he still is alive, you just don't want to stop shooting that player until the player is dead, basically, because you are playing from Africa. We have something called distinct. It sucks, but that just shows you that we need a server in Africa. We need to be playing on the same level as the other players.
Marked a location.
So
Marked a
always make sure
location.
that your kill is being confirmed before you stop shooting. Don't assume that 40 mag is always going to drop every player because of this thing. Alright. So that's just the basic rule about PUBG Mobile. You can see this. I'm just gonna drown myself because this game is just like full of a lot of players that don't know how to play. So yeah. Going back again to my settings. Yeah. So going back again to my settings. This is how you play PUBG Mobile. You need to understand that the game is about being the best, being number one. You don't want to go like push every single fight. You want to play smart. Choose your favorite gun. You need to have your loadout in your lobby. You need to know what guns like you are comfortable using, and yeah, then you auto pick, jump at the right spot, always move with your teammates, and shoot or engage only when necessary. So those are like the basic rules of PUBG Mobile. And so guys, thank you guys for this video. Like, this is just a run through of PUBG Mobile because PUBG Mobile is really everywhere right now, and I believe that a lot of people know how to play this game, so I don't want to spend so much time explaining PUBG Mobile. And this is just for beginners. You need to understand the settings, you need to understand the camera, you need to understand the gameplay, you need to understand the concept of the game. The battle royale game, you play to be the number one, then you win the game, you focus on the, look at the zone, you make sure you stick with your players, and that's pretty much it. You know, there's nothing more to it. So that's how all battle royale games are being played. So PUBG Mobile, this same rule applies to PUBG Mobile, to Apex Legends, to Fortnite, and you can also see that my odds sensitivity, my odds layout, same thing, same odds layout that I use for my Apex Legends. So once you have one adaptive layout, you always want to use that for all your battle royale games. You don't want to be using two-finger claw or two-finger layout on Apex Legends and be using four-finger layout on PUBG and be using six fingers on Fortnite. It's not going to work. You need to be a master of like one particular layout. So I've seen a lot of pro players that are just thumbs. They tell you that they are just all thumbs, just two fingers, and those guys can play really well. So whatever like layout you're comfortable with is the layout you should stick with. So that's just, to me, my take. PUBG is more about, it's all about the concept of the game. Battle Royale, you need to play to win, and you also need to get the sensitivity right for mobile, PC, or console players. You need to get all of those settings right. Then you apply the strategy to it and stick with your teammates, guys. That's how to win in this game. So thank you guys for watching this video. Do leave the thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to like and share this link and support us. And thank you very much for watching this video. And shout out to our sponsors, Carbon.